Buzzers, what's going on? It's Alikona, Bradford. We have for you a very special Hit the Floor post-season after show with special guests McKinley Freeman, Jonathan McDaniel, James LaRosa, Jodi O'Keefe, Kimberly Elise, Valery Ortiz, Logan Browning, and did I leave anybody? Oh, and Adam Senn. So stay tuned.
You're tuning into the destination for TV superfan discussion, AFTERBUZZ TV. And now, let the buzz begin.
Hey Buzzers, what's going on? Like I said, we're coming at you with a very special party episode. We have half the cast here just for you, so make sure you join in the conversation. All you have to do is hashtag ABTV, hit the floor, tweet at us, and we can answer some of your questions. I'm Alikona Bradford. Follow me at Boys and Beauty. I'm gonna toss it over to my man to my left.
Yo, what's good? Cameron Penny here. Finally got some guys in here representing. We gonna get down to the hardcore facts tonight. German, I got some questions for you, buddy.
Hey, I'm Robin with the V here. You can find me at VStaysBusy, BIZZY, on all social media platforms.
All right, our next guest panelist. Not that you really need to introduce yourself, but go ahead anyways.
Okay, hi. I'm Logan Browning. I play Elena Howard on Hit the Floor, at Logan Larry's on Instagram.
And that's it. Go ahead.
That's really it.
Hi, I'm Jodi O'Keefe, and I'm Lionel Davenport on Hit the Floor. And see, we really love each other in real life. See? See, we love each other.
All right, let's take it over here to Kimberly.
Hey, I'm Kimberly Elise. I play Sloan on Hit the Floor. Kimberly Elise.
What's up? I'm Valery Ortiz. I'm Raquel, and I'm at Val's Tweets on everything.
Somebody give James a mic, please. Adam Senn.
James LaRosa, at James LaRosa on all social media platforms. I don't know. Creator of Hit the Floor.
Hold up.
Wow.
Switch it up now. I gotta do this. Jonathan _ McDaniel on Instagram. Holla at your boy Lil J's back on Twitter. You dig? German Vega.
Adam Senn, I play Zero. Yeah, and I'm here today. Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Just so you know.
Who do you play? Who keeps putting the question marks on it? Come on, let's go.
What's going on, McKinley Freeman? I play Derek.
And we can find you at McKinley Freeman.
At McKinley Freeman on Twitter and Instagram.
With shirtless pics.
Okay. But see, here's what happened is we actually played a single by Jonathan McDaniel, but he has no headphones on, so he probably didn't even realize that we were playing his music. But you know,
it was good.
I need some paper for that. That's a credit.
Do you want my headphones? No?
All right. Sure. You know what? The first question I'm going to throw out at all of you, and whomever wants to answer can answer. I feel like it might be James LaRosa. But there's all this chatter online about a special coming up this summer to wrap some loose ends. What is... Okay, somebody, first of all, pass the mic to James. Talk to me a little bit about that, because I gotta be honest with you. When I heard this, I was a little scared.
Well, especially when you say wrap up some storylines. That sounds scary.
Like, what is this? What is going on?
What
and
this
do we have a
is
season 4?
what this is the network, as fans may recall, perhaps the fans were hanging out for a day or two or a year and a half for season 3. And the network is well aware, and they don't want people to leave people hanging. We are waiting for official news as far as seasons go, but they know that our fans are very loyal and intense and excited, and we kind of left them with some big cliffhangers.
Yeah,
so they're like, look, we need to just deliver ASAP. So we are writing, filming, and airing this summer, and it's going to be
Epic.
epic. I was going to say lit, but do people still say lit?
Yes.
Lit.
You might be aging yourself. Awesome, cool. So what I wanted to do is start off with some of our favorite moments of the season, counting them down. I'll prep my engineer right now. If he's ready to go, let's go ahead and play a clip for everybody, and then we'll talk about it. Yeah. So, boom, press play, yes.
I'm not saying everyone who watched that dance saw Jesus, but he may have winked at a few people from the Jumbotron.
Why are you filling out Miguel's school registration? It's not due for another year.
I just want to get a jump on things. Jump or leap? Miguel's a little young to be going on your bank account, isn't he? You're not fine, are you?
I didn't misjudge my medication. My heart's gotten worse.
Oh.
So we get your new
Technical
meds.
difficulties. So we're gonna
Let's
stop
do
the
some-
video,
once we
but
fix
we
it
get the
again.
point. So obviously, one of our top favorite moments is obviously when Raquel let the news out of the
very
bag.
sad moment.
Yeah.
I was like, a favorite?
It was my least favorite, if that makes you feel better. So
Bring
there
your
you
popcorn.
Look,
Sad moment, yeah.
favorite in that your acting was excellent. How about that?
Shocking moment. That was
Shocking
Yeah.
moment. So how did you guys take the news? Because each and every one of you found out, I would assume, at different times. Yes.
Almost. I mean, I wasn't allowed to say anything until they got the script. So, I know, it was torture. Thanks, James. So, yeah, when we got the scripts, that's when everybody found out.
Yeah.
The first thing I did was I called Val and was like, "Yo," you know what I mean? Like it was a lot, but it was. I think the way the show's written is there's so much, even in the event that it is a lot. There's so much going on, and there's so many levels to the story that it's actually beautiful. The dance from that episode is my favorite dance, like from bar none. So yeah. So yeah, that's my answer. I don't know.
You know, James, one of the things I read, and I don't know because this interview was done, I think, season 2, but you had said when you wrote things, for you felt like each couple, if you will, had their own song, or I forget how you worded it, but it was something along the lines of that. I was curious, like, what would be the inspiration then behind Kyle and Raquel, if you had to...
I don't remember what their for me
theme song. That's what you said.
A theme song. When I write, whether it's characters or relationships or storylines, sometimes I'm just heavy on my like iTunes or whatever. So there's always a song. There's always something, and that kind of fuels. I don't really remember. I'm sure it was something. Do you know? It wasn't while. It actually was. There's a song. Okay, there actually have the answer to that question. It's really just sort of Raquel though, which is. Based off of it was Fix You Coldplay, which they did a really amazing dance to on So You Think You Can Dance, which is actually Allison Holker, Devil Girl Allison Holker, and it just was a very emotional song. And actually, I'm gonna go one step further. What's that song? Do You Realize? What's that song? It's there's 100 people in this room. Someone knows that song. Flaming Lips. Do You Realize?
I thought, yeah.
Find it.
Is Lil Wayne on that?
No. Anyway, check it out on iTunes. Anyway, it's something. Both sad songs, but obviously losing Raquel would be devastating. So.
Right. All right, so let's move down to moment number 4, a little bit happier of a moment. Push play.
Oh.
Yeah.
Talk now. I'm meeting someone. Lucas isn't coming.
Yeah, this wasn't in the script.
Why not?
It's all improv.
Because I told him not to.
I like all the looks. This is the best part.
Damn.
All the looks.
My favorite. Oh, yes. Amazing moment.
Game changer.
Yes.
Let's talk about it, Adam.
No, let's talk about some reminiscing memories.
I think McKinley's jealous.
Oh yeah. Actually, the only thing I was gonna say was that earlier this year our writers got recognized by the Writers Guild. Oh, Adam. And one of the things that they did, James and the other writers on the show, they were recognized by the Writers Guild for their work in the area of gay, lesbian, transgender, and I think. On top of that, it's worth mentioning that actors like Adam and Brent are willing to go all the way to represent something that's so important is worth mentioning before we get off with the rest of it. So that's why I grabbed the mic. So here you go.
How did you prepare for this, Adam?
Say that again?
How'd you prepare for this?
I worked on it day and night every day with him. No, I'm joking. We hung out as friends and just having a camaraderie as bros for a while. So it's not your stereotypical. Kind of a love story, it's a little different. It's more of a friendship that kind of grows into that, and we hung out a lot just to know each other. And I saw, for how I prepared, I saw his relationship because he dates one of the dancers on the show, and you can see how that
gossip.
Spill the tea.
Which one
No,
is
we
it?
want to know.
I can't. I'm not going to go there.
Starting rumors, Adam.
Brandon's not going to go there.
him when he gets
You're going to be sweating.
Adam's all red.
But anyways, it was an interesting dynamic, and and I took notes and their kind of relationship and how he went through with that, and we made a great team. Can't complain.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
I mean, do you guys do any other questions before we?
I do have a question.
Go.
Shoot.
How do you feel about? We've mentioned how at first Zero seemed like, I guess, the hubby type, and Jude was the wifey type, and then there was like this transition towards the end where it seemed like Zero was getting a little softer, and Jude, it seemed like roles were kind of reversing a little bit. How do you feel about that, or do you feel like that was happening?
Yeah, I mean, it's a real nice feeling. Zero was so tough and locked into himself. He never gave anybody a chance. So once his walls started breaking down, he started letting Jude into his life and started sharing these, his pent-up frustration and history and sort of why he did what he did, and how he got where he is. He finally could share it with somebody who he trusted. And
James wants to say something.
Okay.
He's itching over there.
As an AfterBuzz fan, I thought your conversation, and I do watch. I'm okay. Evan, I watch. It's great. I love you. I love what you guys do. It's fantastic.
Thank
but
you.
I did enjoy. Not you. I did enjoy. The conversation about this subject when you guys were kind of going back and forth, where it was like, Zero was kind of like so tough, and then he kind of like. There was a little bit of a question of like, was he like a little wussed out or whatever? And for me, that's interesting because I hate to say this, but I only ever really hear that from select straight men. The fact that a guy, but your version of what you just said, it was the walls are coming down and opening up, and there's a softening. But why is a softening a weakening? I guess would be my question.
I mean, listen. I got
the
eye contact. No, I am a straight man, and Zero was the guy's guy. He got to bang Elena in the church, and he was somebody. Remember that? He was one of my idols. So once I see my idol that I look up to, starting to, come.
He punched a poster. Doesn't that keep him all manly for you?
I mean, yeah, but still, he was the guy. He was the new guy on the team. He wanted to be the captain.
Oh yeah, we got on him really tough. We were like, wait till you get a girl and fall in love.
And then all of a sudden, he's the cuddle bunny, but his answer was right. Your walls came down, and you were finally vulnerable around someone you trusted. And I didn't look at it from that point. I looked at it from like, dude, come on, man, go smash some chicks.
See, and what I said on that show is I can't wait till you fall in love and you are sprung off some girl, and I get to see you walk into AfterBuzz.
We all said
baby, I gotta
that was the best.
Because that's
They
what
were
happened.
rub it
They
in
were
your
telling you
face.
your
Yes.
future, right?
Yeah, they got me. But see, then I'll be like German, locked up for love because somebody just stole my girl.
So why are you bringing up side stuff?
Right.
We got one specific topic.
Wait, we need the mic over there. No one can hear that. We need the mic.
Now that we're here,
Pass the mic.
now that y'all here, we can get to the bottom of all of that. We can answer all the questions.
Actually, I did want to ask Jonathan a question because last time you were at AfterBuzz, you did a segment for BHL, and you did a confessional, and you were talking about acting and how when you approach roles, you don't like to judge them, and you don't like to judge the character, right? So stepping into German's shoes and all the actions that he was taking, which some were rational and some were, a little passionate, for lack of better words. So when you stepped into that role, how were you able to see things from his perspective without judging some of the cray moments?
I would honestly have to say, Jonathan is actually a really passionate lover. I'm very into the person that I'm with.
Why are you talking in third person?
Can I continue?
See?
Can I continue?
Jimmy might have to go to the bathroom.
Jonathan here, okay? God.
Go ahead, Jonathan.
Right, so she asked me as an actor how I approach roles. So I'm talking as Jonathan, yes. What I'm saying is that because I had to understand that the relationship between Asha and German is very deep, and you guys are so funny. That's ridiculous. I can't with you guys.
But like, are you like a hard kisser or a soft kisser?
Or it's Jonathan.
But Jonathan, though, not.
We want to know about Jonathan.
No, we're talking about Jonathan. We talking about German.
Jonathan.
Jonathan, do you go kiss, then tongue, or do you go like tongue?
No, I go straight
I hate
to
those.
it. I go straight tongue.
Oh.
No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Sorry.
I'm
Sad for you.
just playing. I'm just
Sorry.
playing. But no, what I was saying is that bringing some of myself to the character of German is what I was all about. So, you know.
I don't know. Why
Y'all
are you
messing up my questions.
Wait, why are you breaking pictures of Derek and Pete's office when they don't belong to you? How about that?
That's funny. He was breaking pictures because this man was hurt.
Thank
So
you.
you
This
go
man
into
was
some-
crushed.
you don't
Thank
go
you.
into
And every
some-
time he see this man's face, he's reminded of this guy taking his girl.
Just
so
like
just
right
the
now,
natural emotion.
y'all bringing us together.
That's right.
You want to punch him, don't
You see,
you?
they gotta have Adam sit right between them. Like, come on now.
I'm gonna put them together.
That's a whole nother
Yeah, he
story.
can't even be near him in real life. Look at that.
See.
Whew. Runs deep.
Actually, we can't be in the same scenes without having it difficult. We can't. Jonathan and I actually have a difficult time acting in the same scenes together without laughing, and it's like it's been since the first season. Yeah.
Right.
Well, I'm so serious with you because we never have anything happy to talk about.
Oh, got you.
Exactly.
Oh, you guys have happy things to talk about?
Happy enough.
Share the mic.
No, it's just that we have so many serious moments that Matt, when he looks at me with his serious face,
Give him the mic, McKinley.
he can't
My
hold
God,
it.
he won't share.
Give the mic.
What you want me to do? I'm not a mic stand.
So listen, hold the mic for Jonathan, please.
Well, let me ask this question.
Jonathan is very passionate.
Hey, hold the mic for Jonathan, please.
Can we get some order? What's going on? What clip are we
Well,
on?
let me ask this question to the mother. How did you feel about the relationship with German and Asha, and then Derek coming there and snatching her and lying and going to Vegas and sleeping with him?
Oh, Derek's snatching her. He came in. Everything's so aggressive.
There's a little background to this question. He calls her a thought. Your daughter.
No,
every single
if you
week. Girl.
Give James the mic.
What you thought about that?
I don't know if everybody heard
If
you,
you
James. You
put
gotta
up the
say that on the
if you
mic.
put up the Twitter feed right now, I won't. I didn't get that from Thought, but anyway, Miss Elise.
Ultimately, I want what Asha wants. But I have a soft spot for German. But Derek's so rich, he's going to take good care of her.
Money talks.
But why she stand him up? Why did she stand him up? Why was he waiting in the limo?
That's a good question. I don't have a mic. I'm sorry. I can't answer.
Here you go.
Yeah,
Use Valerie's.
she meets him at the bar.
Lean in.
She meets him at the bar and she said, "Let's do it. I'm ready to elope." And he's sitting in there sipping on whatever we're drinking. Is that grape?
Sparkling apple cider.
Sparkling apple cider. Yeah.
Martinelli's Gold Medal Sparkling Cider.
Exactly.
Uh-oh.
I brought this up.
Bottoms up.
Leave it to James to bring the real alcohol.
And it's chill.
I'm empty.
Jonathan would like some.
Here's the
Jonathan.
trick, though. I actually have a phobia about popping that. Cause I feel
Wait, can I do it? Because it's going this way. All right, be right back.
Y'all wanna know who's shooting?
Waste a little.
We don't get to the shooting.
Oh my God!
Who's gonna shoot you later?
Okay, it's even taking the seal off.
Go ahead and
Maybe we can go
never
bigger
mind. I can't even.
Okay, let's go to the next clip. Let me set up the next clip.
Go ahead and pop it.
So while he's
She wants me to
popping,
get popped. Go ahead. No, I can't even say pop it on me.
Why not help it out?
oh, okay.
There's the next clip.
Ooh.
I'll do this. Don't worry about it. I'll do it.
Yeah, well, so
Here we
you want
go.
the mic?
Yeah, no, here we go. So this next clip is
Maybe
Zero.
it wasn't as bad as you remember anyway.
Come on, commentary.
Zoo, and there's a hammer.
Kids.
Brought to you by Home Depot.
Yeah.
Maybe we should be
No, but
thinking more like-
Were you gonna do this or am I supposed to?
Go.
Oh, so this is a scene where Zero goes to the house he grew up in for the first time, and Zood's there to support him, and I'm gonna be quiet.
This was a hot scene.
Yeah, this is fun. This is probably the most fun I had.
It was very beautiful.
With Bernie
was super beautiful.
Was by myself, just smashing a place.
So was that done and you only got one time to do it?
We actually did it twice. Before we did this, I did like kind of try it out on at the Paramount lot and during
in the lunch line. Yeah.
The lunch line. You pretend it was your face.
No, they built like a set on the stage, and I went there to go.
Whatever he wants.
Exactly. Adam just orders whatever he wants. But it was amazing. But I got to try it out first before we did it. Then we went there. We choreographed the whole thing. Went with the flow. There's a few different cameras, and and then once you're in it, it's like I remember at one part I don't know if it got cut out or not. It was during the first or the second take. But whenever I hit the couch didn't break like it was supposed to. So I just picked it up and flipped it over.
Nice.
I mean, you just gotta keep Adam just rolls with the punches.
Rolls with it. That'll be on the special season DVD. Don't worry about it. The couch flip. In case y'all wondering.
Okay, let's go right into our next. Oh wait, what? Oh, next clip. Let's go.
That's me.
This was one of my favorites.
I thought you said that you were gonna go. There's my girl.
You had your chance.
Did you keep that jacket?
You're not leaving until I say that.
You should have.
Yelena.
This is from his
Right.
I keep all Yelena's stuff. You do? They still have a price tag.
I owe you.
How you get those back?
It's not me you owe this to.
I didn't wear this.
What's your guys' favorite?
I probably don't.
You don't need to worry about talking about this, but you will hear it.
That's so funny.
I am not your little girl. I never was. I wasn't raised by you. I survived you.
I want.
Just because you didn't lift a hand to me doesn't mean you didn't terrorize me every day. You took my childhood from me.
As Papa
You took my safety
Howard,
from
and
me.
I want Jonathan and
First of all,
Yelena.
you took my mother from me. Maybe you
Sorry, so let's cut the video real quick.
Hold on, time out. First of all, let me learn the lines, James.
Okay, wait. We're gonna have a very special reenactment section. We're gonna abandon the countdown because we are. Somebody was volunteering to do something, so I'm just gonna
I
let.
don't think we should abandon the countdown. We've come so far.
Yeah.
No.
All right, let's
So
focus.
go ahead.
Kimberly was playing
So-
Yelena Howard and Val's playing Papa Howard, right? That's what we just.
Oh,
No,
is
it
that
was
what's
you
gonna
all
happen?
the way. It was you.
You're playing
Jonathan was
Yelena.
playing Papa Howard, and Jonathan
Was playing Yelena.
Jonathan is playing both roles.
Right.
First, I want to say that was great casting for your parents.
It
That was
was.
amazing,
That was like, oh my gosh, it
I
was
just
like
said
so
that.
spot on.
I just
like-
said that 2 minutes ago. Don't steal what I just
Oh,
said.
my fault.
So
You
what
heard
scene
me.
are you
You heard
reenacting?
me.
Don't kill me.
Hour for you. I'm so sorry.
No, they're both amazing, and like if I ever had any
A movie, yeah, that'd be.
questions, they're so awesome. They'd be like Michael Beach would be like, Lynn, both of them would be like, so do you want any advice? And I'm like, yes. Give me all your advice. They're awesome.
So no, wait. I'm waiting for the reenactment. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm not reenacting it.
No, but she's not in it. She's not in it.
Awesome.
I did it once.
AFTERBUZZ reenactment.
Okay, well, look.
Yeah.
And Papa Howard. Go.
No, let me play. I want to be Jackson. I want to be Jackson.
Whole other scene.
Messing with the boss.
He couldn't wait. He couldn't wait.
On the boat, exactly.
Lay into him.
All right.
Lay into him, Jodi.
Okay, I can't.
Hold on.
Are you ready?
I just gotta remember one line he said. Hold on, I can't remember.
Hang on.
Oh, you forgetting the script?
Let's have revenge sex.
Lost for words.
Nothing. You got.
I can't remember what he said.
I know what he said.
What did he
Improv.
say?
Or don't you want to make me suffer? Nothing.
You suffered long enough.
Oh, that didn't happen.
I seen everything that Pete had put you through.
Oh.
And I see that you're married to Mr. Kincaid now. And damn, I can't even get my groove on.
All right, we're gonna take that back. I just need you to do it a little more.
I can't. I was thinking about Jackson. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I was thinking about Jackson.
I like that though. What you were.
You it all.
She always
really is.
I'm sorry.
No, I couldn't think about Jackson. I wanted to be Jackson. I couldn't be me.
I liked it.
Damn.
But now,
Replace him.
yeah. So now you and you need to be Kyle and Raquel.
Zero and Jude.
Zero.
Oh, Zero and Jude. Oh yeah.
And you're Zero. You're Jude.
And you're on the basketball court.
You're on the basket.
Oh, you want to do that, kids?
That's right.
Hold on.
And it's going down.
No one. No.
We need two more takes from different angles.
James always wants a safety take.
Damn.
Flag on the plate.
Right.
Wait, I'm sorry, I didn't sign any contracts. How much am I getting paid for this right now?
Oh shit.
Oh, this isn't a
It's
sad
on
job.
the table.
This is the audition.
You told him yourself.
For this?
This is the audition. You don't get paid for the audition.
Turn it over. You told him yourself.
That's hilarious.
Oh well.
But
I'm fired.
I brought up Jackson. I liked the Jackson's character on the
You
show.
did.
I thought your chemistry with him was great, and I thought it was going to be a little bit more. Why did he just kind of phase off?
Why did
bald
he kind of just phase off?
I thought he brought a real.
James.
We had him contractually for a certain amount of time. Well, but his and who's to say, where he is right now, where he may be, but the character of Jackson. But he was somebody who was wanted up being kind of a pawn at the end of the day for Yelena, where she basically kind of she plays a long game, and she'll take one situation, and whether it goes one way or the other, it'll both somehow work out well for her. So unfortunately, Jackson. But also we needed what happened with Jackson happened because Lionel, her arc throughout the season was basically kind of unraveling. And that was for him to kind of come along, be somebody who was good for her, and then suddenly that power in that chair has got you spun out and leave. Then she's
I thought they were going to have a hot sex scene like everybody else. There was no sex scene for her.
No.
Not in the contract.
It hasn't happened for me yet.
No, because
It hasn't.
What,
Dean?
No,
You and Dean.
Look,
no sex.
oh no, I did have a sex scene.
Yes, you did.
When?
And you needed to wear
forgot.
particular special
that
garments
memorable?
for it, so it was a real sex scene.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
You shut your
Remind us
filthy
of the
mouth.
scene.
You shut your
Remind
filthy
us of the
mouth.
scene.
Closet during a blackout.
Somebody's saying something filthy.
Filthy. Adam.
James, I got a question.
No, yeah.
Who do you think could be, out of actresses that you like, who could play Zero's long lost sister?
Oh.
Valery Ortiz can come in blonde.
She's back.
I love it.
She's back.
I see the resemblance.
Hey, she don't know Miguel.
Who could play her? Well, if you pay attention to the fine fan art on the internet, yesterday she was cast.
Oh, yeah. Who was it?
Jessica Simpson.
No, it was me in a red ball gown with a blonde wig. Yes. So
That's kind of amazing.
Killed it.
twist.
Give us something, James. Come on.
Oh,
She looks just
I'm
like that.
sorry, no.
Can we play this clip with James right
Yeah,
now?
let's play this
Yeah.
with James.
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't realize
I
that was
want this
hanging
guy.
over me.
Yeah.
This guy needs a recurring series regular.
Yes.
Trouble in Paradise with Jude? Sarah, they're going to be following the story. There's no story. Sorry.
Look at that. Look at that.
It cut it short.
Oh, it's somebody's Instagram. It's Adam's Instagram, isn't it? Is it yours?
No.
Oh, is this just like on loop?
No.
I think
Yeah,
so.
there's a loop. Look, he's about to give it to him.
He's about to give it to him.
Save the suspense.
It's on demand.
That's right. Make sure you go watch it, VH1.com. Go check out the old episode.
On the app.
James, why don't you tell him about what happened?
Yeah, what inspired cameo?
I'll tell you what happened, but here's the thing. Can I tell you exactly what happened?
Yeah.
Because I've been very using euphemisms and very Can I say exactly what happened in the scene?
Yes, please.
So I'm doing the scene, right? And with the support of my cast, you know, I've got McKinley. I've got McKinley in my director's chair, and Kat is in McKinley's lap as they're then directing.
Just on James, they can't see me.
Because we're in a tight space there, so we for some reason I agree that I'll do coverage first, and so I had an argument with the director of that episode and I lost. I was the director, and then the camera was on me, and I could actually reenact this with what I'm wearing. Basically, in the scene, he's putting on his shirt, and so he is, as I'm talking to him. Would you hold this? I won't really do it.
I got you.
I don't want to lose the audience.
No, do it.
He's got his shirt open, and he's like playing with his nipples, and he's like, and I'm talking, he's like this. And I'm going through my lines, but at a certain point, and I have this on tape where you were like, man, because I wouldn't break, and he was like, I just kept doing the scene. He's just like doing this, and I'm like, you need the Stafford bill check. Yeah. After and there was cut, and he's like, I thought I was gonna have to keep going with the scene.
He's filthy. He did that to me the week before.
Oh, so that's your MO.
What?
Yeah.
I did that?
Yeah.
To you?
Yes.
He does it so much
We
he
had
forgets.
one scene in the apartment, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
did that to her?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he's a filthy filth animal.
You have to get a doll, and everyone wearing the doll, Adam Senn touched them.
Yeah, but she made a comment about it, and we both laughed. You
Yeah.
stayed super focused the
we
whole
did laugh.
time, and it scared me. I thought maybe I shouldn't be doing this to mess with him. It scared me.
That scene was like 2.5 years in the making. Like, the dude wasn't gonna break. That was funny.
Yeah, James was. He came prepared.
That was awesome.
He came prepared. Good job, James.
I mean, since we got you, go ahead.
Oh no,
Sorry.
say pull up the hashtag if we can. From our
Yeah, we have
engineer
a
so
few
we can
people saying
see.
we need the tape.
Huh? The tape. Well, you know what I want to do? I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit. Ooh, ow, ooh, what? Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna do a little bit of trivia with y'all. Some of you guys have noisemakers. So basically, I'm gonna ask some questions. If you know the answer, you can. But at the same time, you might have to fake it because if you're the answer, just fake the phone. Yeah.
Wait, what? Is this like Never Have I Ever?
I don't think so.
I lose that game a lot.
I've not played that game before. Anyways, okay. So.
But you're so pretty though.
Except, okay, so I'm gonna see how well basically the Hit the Floor cast knows each other.
What was it?
Who are these people?
Exactly.
Pay attention.
Because the first question is about you. Thank you.
The answer is Jonathan.
Okay, so really quick.
Jonathan, pay attention.
We got a few questions. I want to see who knows who very well. Y'all ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, cool. So Jonathan's first big acting break was on the Disney show That's So Raven. What was his character's name? Why?
Little Raven.
Oh, that's funny.
And he had the mic. It was perfect.
But they said no. They wouldn't go for that.
They wouldn't go for it?
They wouldn't go for that. So
I know
Little
the
Raven.
answer to this.
That's funny as
It's
hell.
not Lil J. I have no idea.
Does anyone know?
Use the computer machine in your hand and look it up quickly.
Your friends don't know you very well.
Just
Y'all don't
quickly.
know?
Where's your phone?
It's in my purse. I can't.
No
I'm not gonna
Googling.
come up with it. Is it up there?
Yeah, sorry, we're just.
What does it
asking-
start with? Jay, what does it start with?
Ooh, somebody said drown, bitch.
Oh,
Devon.
Yes.
I'm gonna have you keep track since you have a pen.
Well, I don't have a pen.
Oh, never mind.
Yes.
All right.
Raven. Did my mom proud.
So, real quick.
Raven.
Little Raven.
All right, so this is okay. Not including the encore viewing of the season premiere of season 3, Hit the Floor. So not the encore, not the internet version, but just the first viewing. How many people watched the show?
James.
Well, I have to know the answer, so I can't answer it.
No guesses. I'm taking guesses. Go.
800 million people.
Boom!
Close.
I was super close.
Close. 1.7 million.
Billion.
Okay.
No,
yeah, sure.
billion. she's so pretty.
so we giving her
She's
Billion.
800 million.
Billion.
I'm sticking with my answer.
You know what? You're the only one that guessed, so you
right.
get a point.
Okay,
Okay, cool.
Jodi, thanks for contributing.
All right.
We watched it.
So if you go online and you search Kimberly Elise, you know how Google likes to finish your sentence for you because it's just something that's been searched so much? Kimberly Elise's husband is blank. Whose name comes up and it's not Pete? And it's somebody on the cast.
James LaRosa.
It is.
Really?
It is.
should be
After
Oscar.
Logan.
She's killing it. I'm killing this. You guys are going home on the bus.
It should be Oscar.
It should be Oscar.
All right, so
Emmy.
somebody name 3 soap operas that McKinley Freeman's been on.
Oh, I know this one.
Oh, you're not allowed to answer.
I can do it.
Go.
Do it. Wait, give him a
microphone.
Is it All My Children, Days of Our Lives, General Hospital? That's right.
Those are the only soap operas. Aren't those all the soap operas?
That's right.
I think those are the only soap operas. Those are the soap operas.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, what 2 actors auditioned for lead roles and wound up playing completely different characters?
Logan Browning
And Taylor Page. No.
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 Logan Browning and
Jerry!
McKinley.
McKinley.
Yeah.
I
What
knew it.
though?
No, but I did this by myself.
Oh, another. Please to add to
Yeah,
the
Brent
situation.
Antonello went up for 0.
And
Really?
I believe that Brent also went up for German.
Oh,
Who's getting the
I
point?
killed his ass. And he came back and he killed it.
It was meant to
Point
be.
is that?
It was meant to be.
Yeah.
So Jodi Lynn O'Keefe likes to paint these and give them away.
Ooh,
Condoms.
Butt cheeks.
Always. I always like to paint butt cheeks and then give them away. It's hard to cut them off though, so that's weird.
What?
Painting.
I don't know how this keeps resurfacing, but I'll tell you all that 20 years ago I did an interview, and at that point in my life I was really into painting teacups. So that's a 20-year-old question. 5-year-old baby Jodi. 5-year-old baby Jodi likes to paint teacups and give them as gifts. Not anymore.
So you're saying you didn't do that?
Yeah, because we didn't get any teacups.
I know.
Yeah, we didn't get no teacup.
No, because now
I didn't get a teacup.
I didn't get
No,
a teacup.
because now I only paint butt cheeks.
I didn't get a butt cheek.
I didn't get a butt cheek.
Yeah,
I didn't get a butt cheek.
I will
don't think I
come
got
to
a
your
butt
house,
cheek.
Val, and paint your butt cheeks for you.
That's all I need to know.
All right.
All right, we just have a few more. So let me ask. I read an interview. This person verbally answered this question, so I'm assuming it's true. Which actor/actress on the show has a record of breaking a few beds when it comes to their own personal love scenes?
Oh.
You said love scenes or
Are they in here right now?
Personal love scenes, like in their own life.
German.
No.
It's a boy that's
Okay.
in this room.
Oh my god.
Personal.
Are you?
McKinley.
That'd be Jonathan.
McKinley went down with the hat, the guilty
But it would be
pose.
Jonathan. not
McKinley's bigger than
He just
everybody,
started
so
doing the same.
Oh
I'm
wow.
going back.
Next question.
You broke a bed, McKinley?
I broke several beds.
Oh
That's
my
not
God.
the question.
Well, you gotta stop. You gotta stop screwing on IKEA beds, bro. The Marqueas, that's not real wood. That's particle board.
I know who won't be endorsing you.
That was good, Adam. That was good.
Oh, and AfterBuzzers, yes, they can all see your comments for someone who is asking.
What?
Yeah.
LOL. Now I only paint butt cheeks.
That's
McKinley.
true.
LOL.
Address up. Make a bed tonight.
Paint your butt cheek. All at the same time.
Wow.
So, Adam, since you have the mic in your hand, this question's about you.
Okay.
Because if people are on set, then they already know the answer. So, Adam, you once said that when you and Yelena were, well, Logan, when you guys were doing your love scene in the church, Beyonce was playing, am I right? So,
Yeah, in a cemetery.
in a cemetery.
In a cemetery in a fake confessional.
Logan's
At
choice.
night.
Logan's
Pretty
choice.
crazy.
Oh yeah, all the time.
So for the rest of y'all, what soundtrack was playing when Jude and Zero did their nasty in the closet?
The weekend.
Yeah, James knows because he was there.
I was there on the other
I
side
requested
of the wall. Like, you were. Did I?
I think I did.
You know this? You know the music?
You can sing it for us. How about you sing what was playing? It's
I
okay.
thought somebody was supposed to guess
They're
it. What am I
supposed to, but
supposed to
nobody-
guess?
Have
My
no
own
idea.
question?
How do we know that?
I don't
Because
know.
you're all freaks at stock set when
We're like,
Oh,
it
that's
was
true.
Drake, right?
I don't remember.
It was Drake.
Let me tell you,
You used to
Adam.
call me on your cell phone.
Oh,
Adam, it was Drake, right? And you took Brent and you sort of moved him to the side and against.
What song was it though?
I don't know. I was my ears were filled with sweat. I was like, "What's happening on this?"
He blacked out. He doesn't remember shooting it at all.
Fan myself.
He wasn't there.
All right, so last question. We'll wrap it up. Which actress in this room has been featured on Maximum Magazine?
Valery!
Yay!
Logan
is the winner. She did.
She answered the most questions.
Congratulations, you guys.
Playing for a change.
Why would you have played harder?
Oh my god!
Congratulations on the School of Trivia.
Mom, I did it!
There
I
goes
would just
that
like
girl.
to thank my castmates who aren't as great as me for making this possible.
Yelena always wins.
She's so smart.
Yeah, we know what's gonna happen to her in the parking lot, right?
Ooh.
Enjoy your beads.
You feel me?
Hashtag
Shark
Zoot.
cookie.
Okay. Thank you guys.
You a rabid dog for winning that competition. Rabid dog.
Rabid dog. No.
You sounded like Fat Albert when you did that.
Moving on. I won.
So really quick, I want to open up the floor to anybody who is watching us live that's in the hashtag. Your tweets are a little bit delayed on our end, but if you have any questions for any of the cast members specifically, now is your time to ask. Will you marry me? Does not count.
Oh, it doesn't?
Well,
No.
That's a shame.
Someone
I thought I
asked
was
if
gonna
there were
get
going to be
married
any more
Change your
celebrity
address.
appearances.
Derek is breaking beds from 12 to 3.
That's why she got shot, LOL.
Oh.
What's your favorite dance on
Well,
the season?
excuse me.
We already said that. Fireflies.
Yeah.
LOL.
Why are you yelling at me?
Why you being on me? Why you being on me?
Calm down.
Hey, German is aggressive since he got out.
I know. Give a man
What did
another
they do to
chance, they go
you?
buck wild.
Butt cheeks.
You answer that.
What?
No, we don't know who killed.
I think we only did 2
They
takes.
so crazy.
In the
Right?
closet.
2 takes. Maybe 3.
Do we know who killed
Yeah, 2
Yelena?
takes.
You typed too
I-
fast.
I did it.
You said clock closest.
Nobody's paying any attention. That's
okay.
cool.
None of the cast members know.
How did Lionel and Jude's friendship develop so well?
He's my son.
Oh, wow.
He's my
Girl,
stepson.
You look good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm 93 years old.
Who said Yelena got killed? She just got shot.
How old is Jude and Zero? I don't
What?
know.
On the
How
show?
old are they? 20.
When do we get a
dreams.
proposal?
Yelena's mom.
Damn.
James, pour James another glass of champagne. Let's start answering these questions.
Someone in this
James.
room knows.
Does Kimberly own a gun?
What?
Wow.
Maybe.
That's a lie.
She's strapped up.
Set it off, Kimberly.
Come over and find out.
When will Jude and Zero get married? When will they get married?
I think that's coming.
In 20 years.
Logan, do you think that your character has changed since she got shot, if she survives?
How does it?
Well, yeah, she's got a big hole in her now, so that's different.
Related to the afterlife.
She's
I don't know. I'm scared to answer that.
Feels amazing.
What are you just?
What was your guys'
What's Yelena's and Terrence in game? I don't know. Adam, how old is Gunner? My dog's 8 years old.
Why did Raquel have to die?
Exactly.
Actually, the real truth to that one is Valery is a terrible person. Like, she shows up, she's a kleptomaniac, right? How many men did you steal of everyone in this room?
No sé.
Yeah, exactly. No, seriously, there was a point where I was coming in, right? And then there was like one parking spot, and you you just pulled right in, and then I was like,
killer?
and
Yeah,
then,
I killed Logan. I mean, Yelena. And I mean, shot. From the dead.
look, it's just all dizzy now. She was just on the parking spot. She doesn't know what
Wait, let's let Derek say it.
Well,
Let's
I have to have a baby.
Adam does it better.
No.
What do y'all think about the Kanye album?
Kanye. Kanye, stop spamming us, Kanye.
Who's Kanye? Kanye's watching the after show. Huh?
Could I morph? Oh, I was gonna. Oh, go ahead.
What is your writing process? Like, where do you write? Or do you have a spot or like a thing?
Normally
like
offices, writers' room, with the writers, sometimes home, a lot of coffee shops.
That was so cute.
But my question actually is related, which is somebody just asked how we come up with the lines on the show. I would love to know what people's favorite line is, because particularly this season, I feel like you had an awesome line, you had an awesome line, you had
Jodi
an awesome
always
line.
has awesome
Jodi had
lines.
like.
Yeah.
Does anyone have a favorite
She's a line
line
killer.
from the season or from the show?
So many.
Mine is put your big boy pants on.
Wait.
Oh yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one.
That was
Go
mine
ahead, Jodi,
too.
it's all you.
But I don't remember how. Do you remember it exactly? What it was?
That particular thing?
Yeah. Do you remember exactly?
Well, first you said get in there, hike up your skirt, and give that guy what he wants.
Yes.
And then you also said, put on your big boy panties and figure it out.
Yes. both of
James
those.
twerk.
Somebody wants you to twerk, James.
Yeah, let's see that.
I got a favorite line
Could you imagine
when
that-
Rick Fox stabbed me. Oh!
Drown,
You're the
bitch.
same crackhead.
Payback's a bitch.
Oh, yeah.
That was a good one.
That was
His
good.
eyes got real crackheadish, if you notice.
You're not that important, Lionel.
Huh?
You're not.
You stupid. Is
That's-
Asha pregnant?
That's not a question.
No, you said that. You said that.
Asha's pregnant.
Who is this Kanye?
My other Sloan line was the flatten you line.
Wait.
Oh, that was a good one.
That's a good one.
Oh, wait, I have a question.
I like when Yelena said, what was it? Blindfold.
Oh, you like, and Sloan can go back to building soapboxes or clothes shopping blindfolded or whatever it is she does in her spare time.
That was a good one
Clothes
too.
shopping blindfolded.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever.
So wait, Kimberly, actually, I have
I like
a
this
question
game.
for you because when I was watching the scene, first of all, I loved Sloan the whole time when she was getting kidnapped. You know, like I mean, she's very smart
That was
about the way she
scary.
thinks. Because at first I thought, oh my god, she doesn't seem like the type of person to be so passive. But obviously, she had a plan.
She had a plan.
But okay, so when you stabbed the guy, I'm pretty sure James said it was the leg. I feel like it was the crotch.
It was writing in bold.
Yeah, okay. That's all. I just want to clarify.
That was an actor improv.
We're serving testicle skewers at this barbecue.
Okay.
VH1 is still compensating that actor.
And he's overcompensating with a very large engine.
Hi from Alabama. What's up?
Hey,
Hey, from
Bama.
Alabama.
Oh,
Yelena
Bama.
should be single. That's also
I
a
like
question.
Lionel's line there. If you heard him, I'll drive my
Isn't
car
she now?
so far up his ass.
You'll taste wiper fluid.
Windshield wiper fluid, yeah.
Wait,
Sloan
what?
from the
I was
street.
protecting
Slow
the
was,
boy.
yeah.
I was protecting his heart.
You said that to me, huh?
Uh-huh.
No.
I did.
You did.
These people don't watch.
Just went in one ear and out the other. I
Oh.
don't
It
listen
wasn't
to
your
you.
coverage.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. I love that everybody's participating so much in the chat room. This is
I
awesome.
like the chat thing.
Yeah, me too. Ride them balls. Who
Ride
said
them
that?
As long as
just
nobody's
said that.
sending dick pics and
What?
dick
What's
pics.
happening?
Our whole
Dirty
after show
photos.
has taken a very sharp left turn.
Can you tell us about the summer special, James?
Yes.
Summer special.
Can you tell us about the summer special?
I can say that we get into the Who Shot Yelena, and we'll likely learn. We will have Dersha. I would say Dersha wedding, but I mean the question is, does the wedding come off? I mean, it's
We find out.
certainly a. Have I said too much? Maybe. I have so many people that hate me on Twitter right now just because I said that. I mean, yeah. I mean, we're those are kind of our two main sort of areas, but we also have someone in a garage.
Yes, with fumes coming in.
with
That needs to
carbon
just
monoxide.
drop
And both of your cell phones are in the house.
Nobody
like-
has a phone, and we're
Well,
locked in the
It's just a
garage.
string of unfortunate events.
But wait,
Like, what was
you were
that?
so calm. What killed me is you were so calm. Well, Lionel was so calm. Dean's still slowly processing everything. He's a little slow,
She wanted to do
but
it.
you were just like so like, oh, your phone. Oh, where's this? Oh, okay.
I had to dial her back because in the beginning she was like, and then she like ran into walls and I was like, Jodi, I need you to take it down.
Yep. You need to leave the door open.
reverse and
As it
get
were.
the fuck out of
I
it?
said I said
Yeah,
that too,
right?
but the door was broken and reinforced.
The garage door?
Yes.
Reinforced.
Reinforced.
I want to have all the writers
It
here
was like,
answer all your
it was like a
questions.
safe room,
Why didn't
you know?
turn the car off?
She
Well,
broke
because
the
she broke the
ignition.
key
The
off.
key off the
Adam does not
ignition.
watch the show. I feel like we've established that, right?
Why don't you take the battery cables off?
Well, no, Adam. Adam, where'd you get the hammer? Where'd the hammer come
Yeah.
from?
It was outside.
Answers to questions. Look at
Something
that.
was going on.
People think
Somebody
about
made a
these
real quick
things.
Run to Home Depot.
Somebody give him a mic when he talks. There you go.
We're trying not
Don't
to.
encourage him. Don't encourage him.
I gotta say a shocker was when Raquel admitted that she did the murder on the.
Yeah, what
That
was
was-
crazy is everybody on Twitter was like, "Oh my God, she killed him!" Like they didn't get it that I was.
I know, my
they
parents
don't
didn't get it.
Yeah, a lot of people.
I was like, no, she
I was like, no,
was doing that for him. She did.
That easy, right? Like
She
where I
did.
could just be like someone saying on a video camera and no other details need to match up. Just, oh, she said she
Yeah, I
did.
know. I think it's pretty.
I love Raquel.
What do you think Raquel is doing in heaven right now?
Work.
It was somebody.
Pouring everybody drinks.
She's dancing with Yelena.
Oh my God, that moment.
The better comment is you think Yelena went to heaven.
Where the tissues? We had them over here.
Definitely acting.
No, anymore.
You're good.
Come on, man.
That was short. That was a really
I want to know
fast
what. Sorry. No, with Yelena, I want to know will our relationship get better?
Who's y'all? Who are you pointing?
Miss Kim.
Oh, I was like, that's weird.
If she dies.
Valery said.
Wow.
She's still in character over there. Like you're off scene now. This is-
I have a question. Does anyone? Okay, which character would care at all about Yelena being shot, if any?
Her mom.
Me?
You would care?
Hell yeah! Are you kidding me? You used to be my girl.
It was good. Yeah.
I feel like he just lied to you. I think he just lied to you.
You're also asking a room full of suspects. That's probably
Yeah.
not-
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There was actually a question earlier about Derek's proposal to Asha, and then they were asking I'm assuming that question was to you, but what would be your perfect
No,
proposal?
we got other questions. We
I want to know when Pete and Sloan are getting married. Like wow, forever. Is that
I don't
gonna
want to
happen?
know about
That's the real
that.
question.
Pete and Sloan?
That's the real
Yeah.
Nobody in this room
Like
wants to know about that.
Oh, I'm so. You know what? I have to say this.
That's
I have to say
awkward.
this.
That's awkward. Okay. That's
Work on your
awkward.
Jackson. Work on your Jackson.
I just have to say-
All I gotta say is work on your Jackson.
Yeah, I have to. All season, you was like someone I was like kind of nervous of, but I'm happy you're here.
Oh, thanks.
You're beautiful, and I get the how you casted her. I can feel it. I can feel that aggression, but it's all good. Thank you so
I
much.
did already. God did it already. I'm gonna paint his butt cheeks later.
You heard it here, folks.
No, her man's outside the door
So
waiting for her.
I'm gonna need McKinley to answer the question at hand. So let's pass the mic to McKinley.
What's the question?
Your perfect proposal.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
In real life, I don't know. I haven't
Start
thought
thinking
about
about
it
the
yet.
future.
I haven't
I'm gonna need you to start
Are
thinking
you-
about the
what
future.
are you really asking me? I'm so weird. So I wasn't prepared to answer this question at this
Wait,
point.
do you mean if someone proposes to him or if he proposes
No,
to
if he were to
someone
propose to somebody else.
I haven't thought about it. Maybe, but what I will say though is there's a cool thing about that scene that people don't know. I think James tweeted about it. Is that when there's that part where Derek comes through the hands, like it was originally choreographed that their hands weren't going to stay up, and then in rehearsal they ended up staying up, and James found a really cool shot of me kind of coming through that little, what would you call it, tunnel or something. I'm glad we kept it. But it is a weird comment. But as far as a wedding question, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I don't know. I'll make it up when it happens.
I have a question.
I have a question.
Here, let's beat it. We don't got time.
Who do you guys think shot Yelena?
No, who do you three
You go
think?
Prediction music.
Oh, I already know who it is, but go ahead.
Oh,
Wow.
so confident.
Wow.
I was trying to remember who's the last person that she pissed off right before she went in the office.
Everybody.
No, the very last
You're going
person.
towards the wrong direction.
Really?
Nobody.
No, I'm like, really? Let me think harder.
Well, the killer.
She's like, oh.
I mean, I don't. Can I spoil it?
Yes,
Yeah.
I told you
Okay.
confidence, but go ahead.
Okay, yeah. It's Jude.
Nah.
Right, because
He did it for his father and his team, and he's.
I think it was zero.
Okay, watch.
I think it was
Watch.
zero.
Oh, we got unexpected twists.
Because he got real mad. He was
We
breaking
didn't think that.
glass.
We didn't think German killed Olivia, and then it ended up being.
But do we really? Okay, here's my question to you, because this was my prediction, right? German did the initial, he shook her, right? Yeah, I'm just saying. I did all that? Yes, you did. You shook her, she fell. I think she was still, like struggling for life. And Chase Vincent came along and was like, and broke her neck and finished the job, but he's letting you take the fall.
So he broke his own wife's
Fan fiction.
Yeah.
I like it.
He was already mad at her. What?
Real.
Fan fiction. How dare you?
German only stayed until she started hemorrhaging. You know?
Yeah.
Either Jude or Zero, one of the two.
Adam?
You need to get James to
I
give you.
definitely think it's Zero.
That's it.
I definitely think
Gunner's
it's
my
Zero,
dog.
it's one of them two.
Serial killer?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like since German's already killed one person, it's in his blood.
Nothing, right?
He did
May
it
as
out
well
of
just kill
love,
him
man.
up.
Y'all gotta stop coming on German like
Look,
that.
I mean,
I
maybe
will
he turned
tell
his
y'all
own-
this. Watch out and go back to the first season when I was already on her tail. Remember that scene at the beach?
I remember that
I told
scene.
you stay
Oh,
away-
if y'all hooked
I
up.
told you stay away from Asha.
Oh, that's true.
Ooh.
Ooh, ooh,
I
ooh.
told you.
Well, Sloan
No,
set
but
it
you
off.
just
She
got a
was in the,
second
you was in
chance.
the
You're not about
gun
to mess
in
that
the shooting range.
One of my favorite. You know
But you don't got. I wouldn't see you doing that. I don't see that.
Yeah.
Okay, so really quick,
One of my favorite
800
scenes
times
is
somebody
when you
keeps
scoop the
asking when will
scissors
Zero.
close
Wait,
to the-
what?
You know what I mean? I love that
When
scene.
will we see Zero's
I
mom?
like it.
It's crazy.
Will we see his mom? But he didn't really have a mom. It was a
Sister.
foster mom.
May I? Jesus. Adam, the microphone. I
Is it
think
my
people are
call?
probably asking about Jude's mom. Hopefully, eventually. Yeah, a lot of people really are interested in Jude's mother.
Yeah,
Nobody
like-
cares about Zero's mother. She's
Oh,
obviously a
that's
terrible
Jude, sorry,
person who
Jude.
drops people off.
That is true. That is true, right? Because
Gotta go get a pack of
They
smokes.
found Zero in a dumpster.
Dumpster baby.
No.
No. It's not. It wouldn't be a shock. People are asking about her, but
yeah, don't
I
know.
can't. Yeah.
Oh. Okay, people are asking
Glad I could
spoiler
help.
type questions.
He got the mic to tell you he can't talk about it.
Someone
But I've
just said
learned
I
many different
see
ways to
dead
say
people.
Cool.
Oh,
All
my
right, anything
gosh.
time it's
Logan
been
has that
quiet.
smirk.
So,
Wait,
really quick.
can I say one
Yeah, yeah.
thing which I learned? This is what I learned after we revealed it, because Logan was the only one who knew, and then we revealed that she was shot, right? And so everyone's like,
Right.
oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I learned after the fact that you went to everyone going, I think it's
She
Kim.
so did.
I think it's
Yeah.
Jodi.
I didn't go
I
to
think it's-"
everyone.
You
That's
did
what I
too.
heard.
Did too.
Going on?
You did
did
too.
Answered my phone calls for 10 months. I was like, what's going on?
But I will tell you,
No.
the one person who made me really nervous was Kat, because I was shacking up with Kat for about a month.
Twist.
And
Wait, what?
Damn.
Just lovers. Go ahead.
yeah, and
Damn.
we
Break the bed.
blocking my shot. And so and it would not be strange for Kat and I to have wine, and so
Strange.
Drunk lovers.
Kat asked me one day, she says to me in the kitchen, she says,
Naked.
I think it's you. And I was like, you think what's me? She's like, I think you shot something. I was like, I
that's on
did
now.
it. And then she gives me this look. She's like, it was me. And so I'm like, I didn't know.
sounds just like her.
She threw me for a loop. I
She-
was really nervous. She knew,
She knew.
but she
Deep
didn't.
down, she knew though.
And then y'all knew.
No, we didn't. I was shocked.
No, we didn't know.
All right.
And then I was real mad at you.
We're getting to that time where we have to wrap up soon, but I'll ask you guys one last question going around the room. Tell me, what was your favorite scene to shoot and why? But if we can do it in a small soundbite.
It's not possible.
Yeah, I know. But we can try, starting with you.
Go. No pressure. Go.
So
Next person, no.
my favorite scene to shoot
Yeah,
and why?
yeah.
My favorite scene to shoot was probably getting shot. We shoot it 3 times, I think.
Yeah.
That amazing dress that I don't have one of because we ruined 3 of them. I had
One of them's in my closet.
is.
I steal props. People on the internet know that.
Anyway,
just wanna know where you
that
guys
was
got
my
it from, that's
favorite
all.
scene to shoot. And can I say that one day, like, James comes up to me, he's like, oh, Logan, can I talk to you? And I was like, yeah, in your trailer. And I was like, oh my God, what did I do? You know, when you get pulled over, you're racking your brain. Anyway, he comes to my trailer and he's like, so, can I say? Okay, so he goes, so I need to show you something. He has his phone and he's like, he presses play. And he's like, he shows me a very classic scene. And he goes, we're paying homage to this. You're doing this. And I was like, what? Me getting shot? Okay.
It was Dallas. It was a Who Shot JR clip.
Oh,
and I
It's
told her, I
amazing.
was like, watch that. And whenever I have to do anything that has like a cultural reference that's more than like 3 years ago, like half the cast is 5 years old and they have no idea. I'm like, it's Alexis, it's JR. And they're like, what's that? I'm like, oh, maybe a Boy Meets World reference they know. I don't know. But just
Yeah.
It was big.
All right, so Jodi.
My favorite scenes all year, everything I did with Brent Antonello, because it's the first time I had a nice relationship. And then I got my snarkiest, best lines all season with him, so that's good. Yeah.
Can we pass the mic on? McKinley Freeman.
I would probably say the scene with Jonathan and Taylor in the mansion with the
fight.
Yeah, the fight. I think that was cool, and the wedding scene was cool just because those two moments to me are two moments that a lot of people were kind of like, at some point something's gonna happen, and they just happened kind of pretty close together. So I would say those were the two.
Adam.
Oh man, I had a lot of crazy scenes. I mean, for me, my favorite to do was beating the shit out of my old house. I guess because I got to get out a lot of inner demons because I've had such a rough childhood. No, but it was just fun just to beat the shit out of a house. I mean, who doesn't like breaking stuff, you know?
Right.
That's it.
Pass.
Well, Jonathan's favorite scene would have to.
Oh man.
No, it's just a scene where I confessed and I basically come and save Kimberly at the police station. The reason why is because that scene was like so hard for me to do emotionally. There was so much that was going on that day, and I had to stay really focused. And I was really just putting a lot of pressure on myself to make sure that I delivered that the way that James and everyone wanted me to, you know. And besides that, the scene that me and McKinley did at the hospital was one of my favorites. Like, pass me the scissors. Like, that was so deep.
Yeah.
I think I have. I love all the dances that we do. I think doing that Firefly dance was spectacular. We spent more on that. We had rigging that like Transformers the movie didn't have. Like with the most money we'd spent on.
It was the most beautiful night ever.
And it was cold. Thank you, Logan.
It was so
cold.
magic. Yeah. That night.
And then having Yelena shot was another one I enjoyed.
Yeah.
Stop that.
But for me, I think the scene that I liked the most was the scene where Jude and Zero kiss on the court. You have, as a writer, and I probably can't speak for everyone else in the writer's room, we're so invested in these characters and everything builds and builds and builds, and that was such a payoff. So to do it, and we also filmed that in front of like the arena people, and so there was plenty of people who were like watching, and it almost was
real.
Because really it was like you two guys were kissing in front of an arena full of extras too. So there was like an added element of like there was just something about it that felt very exposed, and the story really did what it was supposed to in that moment, which was great. Oh, you.
My favorite was filming the fire truck dance because it was the second dance I got to do, and that, you know, was the first time Raquel got to dance. And for me, dancing was such a huge love of mine, my first love, and it's something I always wanted to do. So that was another secret. When he called me in November to tell me I was gonna dance, I was like, oh my God, like I was so scared, and it was this huge challenge, but I was so excited. So by the time we did the firefighter one, I think I still was so nervous, but I got to let loose, and then it was just so much fun.
You looked great.
No double. No double. You did all that yourself.
But she was so good, Brittany, and she helped me and came to my house on the weekends, and we practiced a lot.
She was great. You didn't use her.
But it was so cool. But yeah, that was my favorite because it was a lot of emotions and a big challenge, and it was cool. It turned out great.
It was really fun, that scene where Pete rescues Sloane off the side of the highway, and you guys even remember that? You remember that? We couldn't stop laughing. There was just something so funny about you standing on the highway and the wind was blowing everywhere and Pete's coming down and like, let's go.
I'll be Instagramming the outtakes on that. Where the car wouldn't start.
The car wouldn't start. Yeah, it was really funny.
Nice. All right, guys. Well, that's tonight's show. Host at home, thank you for joining us in the hashtag, and of course, all you wonderful cast.
May I say one quick thing as you run out quickly?
Of course.
You guys are amazing, and thank you so much.
Thank
and
you.
you've been such a champion of the show since day
Thank
one here
you
at
so
AFTERBUZZ.
much.
We love you, and we thank you so much. You guys have really, you just step in, and you're just like, and I give you the business, but you guys are so invested in the show, and you're so like, no, but you guys are passionate about it, and you can tell watching that you care, which is great.
Right.
And the audience, I hear from people. Who
So
watch
when you
a lot.
start filming season 4 and you need some host or you need somebody to walk in and be TMZ,
It's all naked reporters.
oh,
Are you
I'm
okay
good.
with
I'm
that?
I'm hanging. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Hanging.
Oh, I break beds too. He ain't the only bread breaker in here.
I'll break bread.
Nah, he's joking. But hey, listen, love all of y'all. You definitely changed my mind by being in here today. You my new fan. I hope they keep you alive. I mean, you definitely are so good. I mean, I like a dominant woman, and so it's all good. All right, we out of here. Hey, German. Hey, Adam. Sharp. McKinley. James, you the man.
That's another movie.
What did you?
I mean, he was in Video Girl, which is one of my favorite movies, and he killed that role.
Well,
Any
I'm
last
happy
words?
to be on the panel. I'm a new booty, and I'm glad to be able to watch you guys.
Another one for you to paint, Jodi.
Squeeze them tight.
All right, guys, so we are officially signing off for this season, and hopefully we will see you for season 4. Again, I'm Alikona Bradford. Find me on YouTube, Boys and Beauty with Alikona, and on Twitter at Boys and Beauty 01. That's it.
Peace. Season 4, hit the floor.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Spanish. See you later. Just me by myself. That was it.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.